I was very young. I remember first communion practice, you're 7.
Yeah.
Did you get
I got first communion.
Yeah. And then I was in the middle of practicing for, what's the one you get at 13? That's where you get a middle name.
Confirmation.
Confirmation.
I did that one.
And we never quite made it there.
I did that one.
And I felt very liberated because I just always was dreading anything to do with church. I didn't mind church itself so much. It was boring, but my father and my sister were there with me. But that catechism class, it was so different than regular school, which was like smaller. I knew the kids. This was like big. It was like 40 kids in the room, and the nuns were like, they didn't really know who you were. They just, they would fucking literally hit you with the ruler and kind of stuff. And then I was there for a long time. I was not an atheist. I just didn't really think about religion much at all, except if I needed something from God, like I would plead with him. Oh, I'll stop doing this if you just, that kind of shit. But I wasn't, I think even into the 90s, I was not really an atheist. I just was somebody who was, I guess that's more agnostic, but if you had asked me if there's a God, I would have probably said yes. I just don't think about him much, and I think religion is stupid, but that's not God. He's different.
Yeah.
And then at some point, I don't know, but at some point it was like, oh, come on.
Yeah, I guess I'm agnostic, I guess, because I really want there to be a God. I want there to be a God, but I can't make myself believe it. And I mean, I write about in my book, actually, about how comedy is a sort of religion to me. It's because bad shit that happens, I can be creative with it and I can have some kind of meaning. But I have a tough time with the Catholic Church, honestly, because I even do have family members who are upset that I'm not Catholic anymore, especially because my book's coming out and I'm talking about all this stuff.
Right.
And it's like, well, if you love me so much, can't God still love me even though I'm confused? Like, it's not that I don't want to believe. I'm not like, I reject God. I just can't believe it. And the toughest thing for me, honestly, or the thing because some of the stuff that's mortal sins in the Catholic Church doesn't make sense. Like you masturbate and then you're on your way to confess, you get hit by a car, you go to hell.
The 10 Commandments don't make sense. 4 of them are just about God's ego and don't make up statues. And like, if you were gonna make a list of 10 really bad things, the worst 10 things you shouldn't do, you would include things like rape, which is not on the list. And yet, having false idols is, or, coveting thy neighbor's wife is on the list, but not incest. Or, none of it makes sense.
Yeah.
What do you think of the abortion switchover with no more Roe versus Wade and people in red states, they have to drive?
Yeah.
I mean, where are you, pro-choice,
I'm pro-choice, yeah.
Hey, thanks for watching the clip. Hit the subscribe button now so you never miss out on our Club Random content that's posted daily.